Boom. Hello everybody and welcome back to more Last of Us. So, we just massacred a group of people, as you do. And now spooky building? Nope. Okay, I thought we were just gonna go up there. No? Did we pull this out? Okay.
Help me open this.
Here.
What the fuck? Mushroom muscles. Mushroom muscles, what the heck? Okay. So, it's probably not going to be a long one today because I didn't sleep very well because the heat is absolutely killing me. But I would like to get to Tommy if possible. Hopefully we're kind of close. But we shall see. 75. That's great. Okay. That actually might be kind of useful, might stop me from dying. I think I might do that actually. I was gonna do weapon sway, but I seem to be being able to deal with people anyway, so. But I can't deal with clickers. If they get me, I just die. So I think that's actually probably the one. I got 75, so. What's this? When you use shift to break for one shave durability? What? I don't quite know what that means, but okay. Got some upgrades. Got 40. Barely upgrade anything. Go to the range. Bow. Do capacity, reload speed. Let's do the range on the bow. Increase the range of the weapon. Okay, that's a bit vague, but sure. And we're gonna do draw speed, sure, we'll do both of them. Sure. New string. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, better actually start using the bow a bit more.
Yeah, that looks good.
I mean, if the draw speed's fast enough, I could use it in combat as well.
Oh shit! Get down! Get down!
And we'll steal some bloodied clothes.
No!
What's the point?
Busy couple of days, huh?
Whatever, man.
Just feeling alright.
Damn, no food. Old pair of shoes. We got nothing. Let's go.
What? And you just wasted a bunch of ammo killing people for literally nothing. That's mad. These people are mad. Who would have guessed? Like, why wouldn't you capture them as prisoners?
Ain't nothing we could have done.
And you can use them as manual labour or, worse.
Oh man.
Like, if you're gonna just be a bunch of psychos, why don't
Let's
you
just get to that
go
bridge.
full psycho and capture people and take them prisoner and stuff? Literally free labour right there. Like, this is the sort of time when you should definitely bring slavery back. Instead of just killing people for no reason. This is what I mean, like, they just kill people for their shitty clothes and shoes and like, oh, they had a chocolate bar, nice, worth it. Worth spending the bullets on getting that, like that nut bar, you know what I mean? What? Also, jeez. They didn't even have backpacks on them. So the most they could have had is just some little thing in their pockets. They just got some like trail mix in their pockets, just loose trail mix, something like that. I don't even know what trail mix is, just like nuts and like raisins and stuff.
Well, at least they finally killed that couple.
Okay.
I was sure they made it out of the city. Now all I
Nice
need to
cable
find
time.
is a fucking pickup truck duo.
Let's test out this bow.
Yeah, there better been an army in that truck. How the fuck did they wipe out the entire crew over there?
So you guys are fucking morons this way. Oh! How did they... What? Oh shit, she's got a gun.
At least they're scared of us.
Just try not to let your guard down.
I'm just saying, it's good having you on my side.
Yeah, no shit.
That was a compliment.
Okay.
Thanks. God, right through the chin. God, really do some ammo. Guess we'll use the other pistol. Yeah, I don't know, these guys are like absolutely crazy. Like, not only do they kill people for some like shoes and like a chocolate bar, but if they mess with anybody that has any sort of combat experience, they suck and they all die. Like, what's the... What? It's just so dumb. And also, I'll read this in a minute, but like, one more thing is like, surely if you're in an apocalypse and it's been 20 years, surely the main bulk of survivors are people who know how to survive and know how to like fend for themselves. You know what I mean? Like, why is there so many people, especially when they're not even in the like safe zones? You know what I mean? I get it if you're in a safe zone and you know you probably don't have to fight or whatever. But even then, like, it seemed like most of the people in the safe zones knew how to fight, or they were like criminals or whatever, you know? And you're telling me random people that are just out and about in the danger zone where all the zombies are just like stupid peasants that can't, you know, can't even use a knife or something, don't have a gun, don't have anything. Oh, that's madness. Okay, let's read this. We got them on the run. As the forces have retreated to Liberty Avenue. Come midnight we strike, gather over everyone armed they have. Blah, blah. If you can stand, then you can fight. Anyone that refuses to fight with us will be banished. Anyone that supports the army will be made an example of. Tonight we put an end to tyranny and start a new life for ourselves. Right, so this is like the revolt, whatever. Sure, whatever. These guys suck and they're stupid. How do they win a revolt against the military? And then survive this long just by raiding passers-by for the little food they have in their shoes? They just eat shoe leather? Is that their like main diet? Just shoe leather? They actually take the shoes for food? Like, even like something like this container, this would make like a good foundation for some sort of place to live, or like a what do you call it? Like a base of operations, or a little hub or whatever, you know? A little place to like store stuff, something. Yeah, like not even mentioning all the huge multi-story skyscrapers everywhere. Some trip
Pray to
runs.
God these tours show their faces.
They gotta show up somewhere. I think this will be your lucky day.
Joel, there's a guy up on that second floor, right there.
Yeah,
I'm
I see him.
looking at him. My eyes are...
Stay low.
What a snipe. I usually know where I am. You just got him. Okay, guys already lost interest. Oh, shit. Any flankers? Why do I keep crouching? Alright.
Man,
Okay, Ellie's actually
Keep an eye out!
shooting. Just bullshit. Even if I shoot them in the face where the helmets, well they don't have helmets, they still... That still like doesn't count. Come on. Stop wasting our time. Oh my god, what is this guy doing? That it? We good? Yeah, we're good.
I was too damn close.
the edge of the universe and back. Endure and survive.
Excuse me?
Savage Starlight. That comic I've been reading? That's what the hero says after a big battle.
Bro.
Endure and survive.
Yeah.
Bro, you're gonna quote a comic book to
Okay.
Joel? Okay, dude. Maybe know your audience a bit. What, you don't know about this random comic book I literally just read? What, are you old? Jeez. Jeez. Okay, I probably shot a bit prematurely with the bow there, but... whatever. Okay, go back to there. Did I even take any damage? No, I didn't. Okay. Kind of a shame. Didn't even get the arrow back. Very cool. Secret note. Love the lore. October 10th, I just watched a mob douse Captain Mastros. I feel like that's not. And the rest of my team and gasoline burned them alive. The animals were actually celebrating. Some old fucker complained it was a waste of gasoline. Indeed, that old fucker was 100% correct. There were too many of them, all I could do was slip away, but I'll remember that all their faces, gonna hunt each one of them down if I have to. I mean, I'll be honest, if you're trained military and you let these guys beat you, I feel like you kind of deserve to be burned alive. Like, come on, man. I guess they did get ambushed or whatever, probably, but come on. Come on, dude. Any more ammo for me, please? Ammo for me. Secret comic book. Full on bricks. Okay. Bunch of tripwires. It's kind of annoying that I can't, like, disarm them. But okay. Is there any way of disarming them, like shooting them, I guess? I mean, I tried with the brick and that didn't work, so I guess... Just wanted to see if I can use the brick. Oh, I can. Jesus. Okay. Can use brick. I feel like I am definitely gonna randomly walk into one of these mines sometime. At some point. Ooh. Yes, please. Some more epic lore. We finished scouring the city for any survivors. There were a handful of soldiers hiding in the hotel. We took care of them. Like how? A bunch of us raided their stockade of what was left of it. Most of the big machines got fucked up in the fighting. We won't be riding on a tank anytime soon. Likewise, none of the heavy artillery. Heavy artillery, salvageable. The one exception is the Humvee. We managed to repair it, including the 50 cal mounted gun. The thing is impenetrable. I like to see someone fuck up with us now. Like how? So they revolted, and they had, when they revolted, they had tanks, heavy artillery, a Humvee with a 50 cal. Like these were trained soldiers, and somehow they won. Like with what? Like pistols and rifles and sticks. Madness. Like, how did they mess up the tanks so bad that they're inoperable, you know? That they're completely scuffed. Like, how do you do that? They make IEDs or something? Like, I mean, I feel like you need a pretty powerful IED to blow up a tank to the point where it's unusable. But okay. So they probably should have accounted for, like, trying to make sure the tank survived, so they had a tank. Imagine that. Imagine them having a tank. Even if they didn't have ammo for it, it's still a tank. You know?
Jeez.
Crazy.
Guess this is how it ended for this zone.
Well, every battle's got a losing side.
What if they had families?
Everyone has a family. Best not to dwell on
If
it.
they had families.
How can you not?
And what if they had families? What about it? Families would be sad.
Hey, get me up there.
And then, yeah, like everybody has a
Come here,
family.
Ellie.
Although, I guess your family could be dead, I guess, but...
There you go.
Little scrappies. What if they had a family? What if? So the raiders here part of the people that
Almost there.
revolted, or is this like an old thing? And then this is why this whole place is like overgrown and a shithole, is because they revolted and then they realized they couldn't take care of themselves, so everything went to shit. Not entirely sure. I was assuming that the guys here are the people that were revolting, but
I stayed at a place like this, back in the Boston QZ.
what? A hotel? Oh, military preparatory. Okay.
Military preparatory school.
Preparatory.
Yeah, nice way of saying orphanage. I wonder what happened to all these kids.
Well, this place has been out for a good stretch. They ain't kids no more.
Meaning they're either hunters trying to kill us, or they're dead.
Or they got away.
But you don't believe that.
I believe in getting out of this city. Come on.
Oh, well, how about you? You got away, didn't you? No. Come on, bro. Dawn of the
Hey,
Wolf.
there's another one. These posters are everywhere.
I saw this right before the outbreak.
You did? Does he totally gut her by the end?
Nobody gets gutted. It's a dumb teen movie.
Who dragged you to see it then?
Oh,
I don't know. Let's just stay focused, all right?
he doesn't know.
All right.
He doesn't know. He just went there as a single 30-year-old man. Alright, Ellie, don't question it. Car noises. Hopefully it doesn't come through the mic.
Let's go through the alley.
Oh, it's that fucking truck.
It's all right. Just keep your head down.
6. Nope. 7. 10. Keep going. I don't know, 20? Try 25. Bullshit.
Both of them.
Swear to God. You had 25 cans of bacon? 24. How the hell do you have 24 cans of bacon? Military locker in the cell, okay? Me and Ruben stumbled on it, split it right down the middle.
And that shit still good? When you making some more?
Why? What do you think? I want some. I bet you do.
Man, I saved your ass from that clicker last week. I'll think about it. I should have let your ass die back then.
Oh, yeah, I'll make you some if you quit bringing that up. You find anything? Hey, man, you there?
Yeah, never making him
Hey,
that
man.
far again.
Where the hell are you?
Oh, Jesus.
What the fuck are they shooting at us with?
I'm gonna close the window. Okay. It's kind of bullshit. I feel like I should have gotten away with that. Okay. Look at this. So I just gotta avoid it, I guess. Would like those arrows back. Can I actually like disable it? Chuck a bomb on it? Can I bomb it? Run. Like, how did they have that Humvee and they lost? Wow. Is it only looking where the turret's looking, or is it at 360? It's 360? Okay, it's 360. Nice. How many charges I got left? 6. That's 6. I'll take it just for funsies. You trying to get to the other side of the road? Is that... I mean, I really want to chuck a bomb at it, but I feel like it's going to do nothing. Okay, we go got? We've got some time to cross. Masters of Stealth. Snake was actually my great-grandpappy. Or my future child. Something like that. Oh shit. Oh shit. They're not gonna drive into the car? I was really expecting them to drive into the car. So like, what, they have infinite ammo as well? It's a 50 cal as well, like all these bullets should be going through all of this stuff. Oh. The 50 cal should have went through that car. Like the 50 cal would tear through that car. And now the 50 cal can't even go through these like flimsy shells or something. So not even gonna break this down or something and just infinitely stand here? Look at this. I'm on a wood desk. Let's see. Like maybe this concrete? No, I don't think there's any concrete stuff, but this isn't very thick. It's an American building, it's got flimsy shit. Good classic British building. Thick brick work. Alright. This guy's just on me the whole time. Going through. Zero cover. Behind. He's just out in the open.
Shit.
Right there!
Should I try the bow?
Watch my back!
Got it!
Can he see me? Does he just know where I am? Oh, nice. Okay, they're just tracking me, and they've got infinite ammo. It's a shame. Like, I do enjoy these narrative games when, you know, there's things like this where it's just like, it's the apocalypse, but for some reason they've got a Humvee with the 50 cal machine gun and infinite ammo, and they don't even care about not wasting it. And also the 50 cal doesn't penetrate anything. And I can't hit shit as well, okay. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Did I see the guy in the turret? Is that a little face there? That is a little face. Okay, I guess I can't shoot into it though. You know what I mean? Like, how are they this reckless with it and everything, and yet they've managed to keep it in working order this entire time? That doesn't seem ideal. Nice. Okay, through the window we go, I guess.
I think we lost him.
Are they just gonna like appear out of nowhere when we come out on the other side of the building? There's no way that's just gone now. There ain't no way. Okay. Alright. Sure. It's kind of annoying. Got achievement craft every item. Kind of annoying that we can't make an upgrade to like carry more stuff. That would be nice. Okay. Let's stick with mouse and keyboard for now, in case more boys jump out. Well, that's not good, is it?
We're okay. They can't see us.
They don't have our eyes, it's fine. They're too drugged out of mind. Oh my god, man. Holy blasting god. Oh, she has got a knife. What the fuck?
Joel, stop! Look!
Leave him alone.
Easy, son. Just take it easy.
It's all right. They're not the bad guys. Lower the gun.
Well, you could have got stabbed in the neck, mate. You should
Man, you
be.
hit hard.
Yeah, well, I was trying to kill you.
Yeah, I thought you were one of them too. Then I saw you. If you haven't noticed, they don't keep kids around. Survival of the fittest.
You're bleeding.
It's just nothing. I'm Henry. This is Sam. I think I caught your name was Joel.
Ellie.
How many are with you?
They're all dead.
Hey, we don't know that. There were a bunch of us. Someone had the brilliant idea of entering the city, look for supplies. Those fuckers, they ambushed us, scattered us. Now it's all about getting out of this shithole.
We can help each other.
Ellie.
Safety in numbers and all that.
She's right. We could help each other.
Yeah.
We got a hideout not too far from here. Be safer if we chat there.
Extra meat shields. I mean, extra friends.
Take us there.
Follow me.
And we got a meat shield for
Sorry about the
both of us as well.
gun thing.
Ellie,
Don't
how about
worry.
that?
I would have probably done the same thing.
How about that?
Where are you from?
2 for 1.
Really? I heard some bad stuff going on down there.
Yeah, the military abandoned the
Oh,
zone.
we got the 2 friends
That's
for
why we left.
both of us.
Place probably looks like this one now.
I'm missing the.
We gotta be careful. We're right next to one of their lookout areas. It's
Okay.
just you and your daughter.
We're not related. We're more like,
I promised someone I'd look after her.
Yeah, I can appreciate that.
Oh, okay.
All right.
cool.
So this is why I don't want to use shifts, because it really sucked to find a room like this and not have a shift to open. Itch. Nice. Are we actually gonna have some friends then? Or are they... Like, there's no way. They're gonna die, right? There ain't no way. Oh. Gonna have the whole collection.
Ellie, think I found another one of them comics you've been reading.
All right.
Book 10. I think you might be missing a few chapters. Read. Okay, I'm not gonna. If you want to read that, you can pause it. I ain't got time for comic books. God damn it. And with Max on everything. Shit. Okay. Yeah, honestly, goddamn, it's lucky Joel didn't have the foresight to, like, hold a gun out as he was entering the window and, you know, immediately check the corners, or else he would have just blasted him straight away. Also, why, like, gotta be honest, if you were those guys, why would you think they would climb through that window? It's such a weird place to hold, you know? Like, what, they heard us outside being like, oh, they can't see us from here, don't worry. And then he was like, oh shit, there's someone outside the window, I'm gonna crouch behind the window and wait for them to pop out. Wait to be, you know, and then grab us when we're weird. Also, if you did think we were one of them bad guys, why would you wait for us to jump through the window and not just push us out of the window? You know? Like, if he just pushed us, he would have just dealt with the problem immediately rather than, like, having to weirdly choke us out. And he didn't even have a knife either, so he couldn't have just dealt with the problem if it was one of the bad guys.
Wait. Everyone be quiet. Get away from the windows.
Whatever.
They're gone. Man, that fucking truck, it's been hounding us ever since we got in this damn... Sam, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Get rid of it.
My backpack is practically empty.
What's the rule about taking stuff?
It weighs like
The
nothing.
rule. What is it?
We only take what we have to.
That's right. Now, come on.
That's a
How far is this place?
kind of a dumb rule,
Close.
especially
Real
to give to a child. But okay, sure. Especially like a shitty little plastic thing. Come on. So we're good. Oh, nice, Ellie. That's why we're good. So, you know, we let her have her comics. She should share her comics with this guy. This boy.
Hunters. Shit.
Ellie, you watch our back.
What'd you find?
Sam,
Nothing.
stay with her.
Looks like someone was up there, but they're long gone.
Yeah,
So where are the others? They wanted to give it another once over. Make sure we didn't
could just
miss
bomb
it.
him.
All right. Keep an eye out over there. I'll check this area.
Could've just bombed him.
You got moves,
Come
man.
on, man. Come on.
God damn it. What the hell?
You good? How many... Say how many...
We did it. Not bad, old timer. Come on. Up on this truck.
So like, I'd get his rule of like only bring what you need, but if his backpack's literally empty, like why? You know, if you get to the point where it's like, oh, we find a bunch of water and food, and we need the space, so you got to chuck it away, then sure, you know what I mean. But like, if your backpack's empty and it's like practically weightless, like what? Silly. Stupid rules. Where did they go? Everybody just left me. Ellie?
Shit. More guys up there.
Huh? Fuck's sake. You're just standing there, come on. Where do you want me to go? Come on, dude. So like, this is like some proper emotion breaking shit right now. Are they really just gonna stand there? No, we're just gonna pop him. Oh dude, he's actually like gonna kick me out my cover. Okay, right. Fine, just snuggle up. Alright, I'll just pop him. Oh, well, no, not like that. Okay. That's awkward. Wasted ammo. Please give me some ammo. Okay, great, fuck you.
Through this door.
There's another locked room, or?
You sure it's safe being so close to them?
I'm the only one with the key, man.
And where'd you get that?
I killed one of them. He won't miss it now. Everybody through.
I have loot. Oh, I got secrets to find.
Back here.
Lucas Rios. Okay. And where did they get these pendants like custom made? They got a guy for it or something? Like one of them custom, like one of them machines where you put like a 2p in it and it like presses it and makes a thing. Why does it keep crouching whenever I listen? Okay, it does do that on the controller. Weird. I guess I would like crouch and like listen so I don't make any noise or something.
So, how old are you?
Me? 14.
Well, back
How
off,
are you?
kid.
The same?
Oh, you're
Back
14.
off, kid.
I'm close.
All right.
This ain't the time, buddy.
Damn.
Okay. Any loot in here? No? Oh, okay, sweet law. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'll read it. We had a public trial after a bunch of teenagers from our group killed that family that wandered into our city. You'd be sure they'd be punished for breaking our code. Instead, the boss deemed that they procured supplies for the group. Right, I see. I couldn't believe my ears, and it didn't end there either. He then ordered that all of us take turns hunting other survivors in the area and bringing their supplies back to camp. There was a long silence. We started walking away when two members of the group started yelling, protesting the new law, saying he had no right to force this on us. that this isn't what we fought for. I don't dare lift a finger, as the only people to display any sort of morality were killed in front of us all. Next week is my turn to go hunting. That's crazy. You're saying the guy that ordered other people to go murder other people just for some measly supplies, then murdered the people that spoke out against it? That's crazy. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. God, why is everybody so dumb, dude? Yeah, what you do is you smile and wave and you say yes sir, and then when they're not looking you jam a knife in their neck. That's how you deal with issues like that. You know, if there's violent people, then you deal with them with violence, unfortunately. You don't say, oh, I don't think that's right. I disagree. I think we should have a long debate and a trial. Right, okay. We live in like a Mad Max world, and someone who wants to murder people, they're gonna murder people, you know what I mean? The only way to stop them murdering people is to murder them, surely.
Here we are.
But no, you said you just got yourself killed.
Welcome to my office.
Nice.
How long have you guys been holed up in here?
A few days. We found a bit of food, though. Here.
Blueberries. Found a whole stash of them. You want some?
No.
Hey, man, relax. We're safe.
So why haven't you left?
Been waiting for the right opportunity.
And?
Here. Check this out. Look at these sons of bitches. Every day they congregate down there, guarding that damn bridge. Come nighttime, it's down to a skeleton crew. After sunset, that's our window. Most of them gone, sneak right past them.
That could work.
Oh, it'll work. It'll definitely work. Wow.
All right, ready?
Ow!
A blueberry hurt you?
It's been a while since that boy even cracked a smile. She doesn't seem bothered by all this.
So where were you heading?
Heard the Fireflies are based out west somewhere. We're gonna join up with them. Something funny?
Oh, it just seems like there's a lot of people putting their stock on the Fireflies these days.
Yeah, maybe there's a reason for that.
So you don't know where they are, and you're just gonna drag him across the country to find them?
I tell you what, how about I worry about my brother, you worry about your girl.
Easy. We're looking for the Fireflies, too.
This is us. There's an abandoned military radio station just outside the city. Any survivors from our group, they're supposed to meet us there tomorrow. You and your girl, you want to join us? It goes down tonight.
I guess we best rest up then.
See, like they've got a little hideout in the buildings. Why don't they have little places in the buildings?
He says it's time to go.
There's even like sofas and stuff. Also, I was gonna say as well, like if I was a 14-year-old boy in an apocalypse and I met a 14-year-old girl, I'd be like hogging out of my mind.
Good, good. All right.
That'd be like the hypest day of my entire life.
Okay. All right, y'all stay close, okay?
You tried this
You
before?
know what I mean? Like, come on, bro.
That's
You're
gotta be.
14.
Relax, old man.
I just hope you know the way.
That would be like the poggest moment ever. So like look at these like the sofas and cushions and stuff, and they're not even like dirty and disgusting. Like, if you're not gonna at least live in this place, why don't you take these cushions, you know? Make a nice little cozy zone somewhere.
This way.
Is there any loot? Oh, guess not. Hopefully not. Pardon me. Okay, we're going hot.
Okay. Let's try to take him out quietly. Hey, I'll follow your lead.
All right. Hey, how you doing?
Just trying to keep warm. How's it looking out there?
See, like, why are these guys camping around here? Like, what are they doing? See, he's got a knife. But then we just...
That's the way. God. Okay, everyone move up.
Oh. Like, why has he got a knife? I don't get why we don't have a knife. Like, I would stop complaining about it, but every single person we meet has a knife.
Hold on. There it is. There.
These guys suck.
Nailed it! You see that shit?
Nailed
Not
it.
bad.
3 shots, dude. Are you being ironic? So like there's that thing where you like try a million times and then you say first time when you finally do it. Like, what?
Yo, Joel, there's a guy on that light up there. I see him.
Fucking, why is everybody also like Captain Obvious as well?
Yeah, I hear it, but I don't see shit.
What do you mean you don't see? You got a spotlight, mate. Like, are they gonna see us if we're not, or are they not gonna see us if we're not in the light? Is that how this is gonna work? No, they're seeing me. They're seeing me. They're seeing me. Surely I can't move up to there. That seems a bit far. Like brick. Brick behind the guy. Let's see. Oh, is there actually a stealthy way? Do I use these police cars? Is that what's going on? Let me sweep. Wow, that's really far as well. Surely if I grab that guy, I'm done. Should I shoot him? Why would they have the generator on the other side?
God damn it.
Oh god. Hello.
Get up! Fuck this! We can work something out, right?
Ow. Right, can you get this guy? Oh shit. Gotta stop. Oh shit. Oh. Gotta be more careful with my ammo.
All right, we did it.
Oh. Of course there's ammo for that, but I'm full. That's so... Well, I definitely headshot that guy. What? Why are they being so stingy with the ammo? That's really frustrating. Guess I'll just pull that out and start going loud. Don't actually need to stealth, so...
Henry, give me a hand with this.
All right, you ready?
Oh shit! Hurry, come on! Go!
That's a big old gate. Are we gonna try and run through now?
Hey, they're over!
Oh no. God. Come on, everyone.
All right, check it out.
Yeah, there ain't no way that these guys
We're
are
good.
surviving.
Sam, let's go.
All right, kid, come on. There you go. Come on.
I don't know, I thought Bill was gonna die, so
Hurry,
maybe
hurry.
we are just gonna like go our separate ways and be fine.
Ready?
Okay, we gotta get him up.
I'm sorry. We're leaving.
What? What's this bullshit?
Hey, now!
What the fuck, Henry?
One more time. Punch it.
Oh,
We stick
why did
together.
you shut down, dude? What do you mean we stick together? What?
Joel, come on!
Oh, look at that. Oh my god, what? Oh, I'll hold it, I was standing. There's this guy on one of the hardest matches in the world. Does that like cracked out of his mind? What was that?
Fuck, do we get out of here?
I did actually get hit a bit. I was like so sure that was death. I was spamming it in rather than holding it. It's pretty shilly.
Spread out. They might come through here.
How many we got? 4?
God damn it.
That guy. Okay, we'll grab this guy and then start shooting. Oh wait.
Man down! Man down!
Oh fuck.
Run out!
Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here, boy. What the fuck?
Anything? Nah, man, I got nothing.
Let me try searching the place. Wow, just a knee straight to the nose. Oh, Ellie's pushing up. Pushing.
Come on! There.
That it? Guess so. Nice. A true bromance. That is. It's a better love story than Twilight, that is. That is beautiful. And I do really want to shoot them, but I don't want to waste ammo. Look at that. It's so good. Man, I love ragdoll so much. Okay, got a screenshot of that. Hello. It's a little doggo. Come say hello. Hello. Just moving this out of the way, or just going somewhere.
Alright, let's get underneath it.
Some boys gonna be busting out.
Fucking open it! Go!
Oh, the game's frozen.
All right, hit it!
Okay, that was a ball.
They're running to the bridge!
It's alright, he's cranked out his mind. He's taking so many drugs. He literally can't even see. His eyes know where to go. His eyes are like a chameleon's eyes, they're just all over the place. He has no idea how to focus.
How many bullets do you have left?
They're gonna kill us!
What other choice do we have?
We jump!
No, it's too high and you can't swim. I'll boost you up, you run past them.
Time to learn. Time to learn. You know, you could just both jump in and then make sure you grab onto me
You'll
and
keep
grab
me
onto my
afloat!
back.
Ellie!
No time to argue!
Or use your backpack as a flotation device or something. How does Joel not just have like just 6 broken ribs and
Henry!
like
He's awake!
complete fucked shoulder,
We're
a
alive.
concussion?
Okay.
See? What'd I tell you, huh? He's good.
Now shoot him.
Everything's fine.
You know,
Who
Sam's the one who
randomness?
spotted you. You guys have taken quite a bit of water.
What's wrong?
Henry!
Get back,
Hey,
son!
hey, hey, hey!
He's pissed, but he's not gonna do anything.
You sure about that?
Stop!
Joel?
He left us to die out there.
No, you had a good chance of making it, and you did. But coming back for you meant putting him at risk. Stay back. If it was the other way around, would you have come back for us? I saved you.
He saved me too. We would have drowned.
It's fine, I'm okay. You know, for what it's worth, I'm really glad we spotted you. Now, that radio tower, it's on the other side of this cliff. Okay? Place is gonna be full of supplies. You're gonna be really happy you didn't kill me.
Supplies, motherfucker. Also, what I was
Hey,
saying
we're gonna
about
search
him,
this area. See what we come up with.
about him not letting him have like toys and stuff, it does actually make sense if he is
That was
like a big
intense.
brother and not
People
a dad.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
on that
like
radio tower.
that's
Yeah, I do.
kind of shows that we're an, like
Hey, don't
we were
worry
an
about
actual
it.
father and he's not. Like he cares about him,
You
but
gotta
it's not
believe
his
me on this,
child.
Sam, all right?
Sure.
Are we? Huh? Are we going here? What? You said what?
Hey, maybe we can find something in that boat over there.
Way ahead of you, kid.
That is like another way around. Okay.
keep your eyes peeled.
No, peel them daily. I'll take the fine film off of my eyes. The straight razor every day.
What?
First time on a boat.
Well, it's a little bit different in the water.
One step at a time.
Okay.
Ellie,
A comic?
found another one of them comics.
Oh, I'll read that later.
Okay, so I guess there's other comics that we found, like, way before. We just gave them to her, but we didn't, like... I don't know. I don't know if the audio just didn't play, or what, but... I guess we just gave it to them. To her. Well, it's looking like I've dodged the chaos and the mayhem long enough. My time out at sea is coming to an end. I'm short on supplies and this boat has seen better days. And you know what? This is bound to happen sooner or later. I guess it's time to go see what's left of mankind. What could possibly go wrong, right? If you happen to find my skeleton, please don't step on my skull. Thanks. Ish. Yeah, it's a good idea living on a boat, but it's a bit of a small boat. No, actually no, it's a big... I feel like it stayed pretty good for a pretty long time. Good English. I suppose you'd run out of fuel though, that's the main thing. But like, this is massive and you get loads of fish for ages. And if you were like really conservative with your fuel, I feel like you could last for a long time. For a long old time. Also, there's nothing on the boat, just a comic book. Okay. Unless I just missed something, maybe. Stick.
Can't go this way.
For a second there, I thought you might shoot him.
Yeah, almost did.
They're all right. I think it's good to have him around.
I think you're right.
I don't trust that
Did
14-year-old
everyone
brain.
have boats back then?
Hey, Ellie! I think we found something.
Let's go see what it is.
But
Hey, I bet this goes all the way through.
I do agree. It's probably good.
Give me a hand with this.
And Ellie is a friend, so that's nice. That's nice.
Same time.
Come on, let's do it.
All right, come on, kids, go.
And I don't know where it went anything weird if it was like two guys.
All right, you go in.
Okay. Hey, flashlights out. Sam, stay close. Someone's finally learning.
I can't run.
Which way?
Joel, we should see what's over here.
All right, we'll check this side out.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of this place.
Me neither.
Water sounds
Ain't got
good.
much of a choice. It's blocked.
What do you mean it's blocked? Just, you can push that? What are you fucking talking about? Are you seriously telling me you can't push that? Is it like filled with concrete? What are you...
If you can get it open,
Is there
I can crawl
like
through and clear that
filled with
door.
like titanium bars or something?
Oh, yeesh. That is a big rat.
Like with the power of Ellie's fucking mushroom muscles as well. You push that. Don't tell me she's just gonna pull it out of the way now. What are you on about? What are you on? And it's sliding. Like it's literally on like mush and stuff as well. Like it's not It's not like a super high friction surface. What are you...
Hey, this way! Looks like there's a path up ahead. Right here.
Okay, why is that loot? Just a loot thing. Okay, cool. Some epic lore, great. I'm gone for a few months and the world doesn't waste any time going to shit. Everywhere you turn they're infected. And non-infected, trying to kill you. Mankind is back to the food chain, baby. I'm kind of shocked I've survived this long. These servers seem pretty safe. Limited exits, entrances, make it easier to defend, and if anyone gets in here, I can lose them in the maze. I might not be tough, but I am quick. Maybe I just need to bide my time down here until it all gets sorted up there. Right. I think I'll become a sewer mole man for a while. Wish me luck. How long do you plan on doing that for? You know, just do that until you're like an old man? By then I feel like you would have just become a sewer mole man, you know? That's just who you are now. Okay, nice. Good amount of supplies though. Supplies, motherfucker. Okay, sweet. Also, I've already forgotten both these guys' names. The subtitles will come up.
Can we get out this way?
Sam. Right. I'm not gonna remember that.
Nah, there's no way to reach that.
Henry.
Well, I can't swim.
That makes two of us.
What the fuck, dude? What's up with
Alright, Joel.
these kids not being able to
How we
swim?
gonna cross?
Guess we gotta figure something out.
But I don't want dude, that you could.
Hey, this thing's on some kind of track. Maybe there's a way we can use it.
There's. I was about to say you
a
could.
generator.
I know there's mel bars. Like there's a 100% a way to make some sort of like flotation device if they really can't undo it. That's mad. And also, if you couldn't swim, then you should like have something on you that is like a flotation device that helps you swim. You know, for like scenarios where you have to jump in the water and there's no other choice, and then you don't drown. But no, let's not preempt anything and just hope that everything works out fine.
It's jammed.
Hey gas, where's your more there?
Y'all wait there.
Can I climb up the pole? What? It's literally yellow as well. I can't climb up the pole. Disappointing. I feel like that would
Henry,
be
give it a
incredibly
shot.
hard.
All right.
I'll just chill on this silly water.
Yeah, it's working.
I'm gonna have a look. You keep an eye out.
Like, could we not give them like a little swimming lesson? Like, it's not that hard. I feel like you don't have to swim good, you know what I mean? You just have to not drown. Oh, that's good enough. I feel like swimming is just about not panicking, pretty much. Like they're not children, so they should kind of pick it up a bit faster and be a bit more confident about it. And they're not weak either because they've been having to live in an apocalypse. Like, and Ellie's has obviously got the mushroom muscles, so. I feel like it would be a lot easier if we just, like, tore off a plank, and then gave them each a plank, and then just let them use that as a flotation device. You know what I mean? Rather than having to, like, boat them across on a fucking pallet. Man, I'm not a fan of this mechanic, it's just... It's not a fun mechanic, and, like, in-world, like, immersion-wise, it feels pretty dumb.
Let's go, Ellie.
Oh, there you go. That's smart.
How is that smart? And like once again, like why is there a pallet in the sewer just randomly there? Like why is it? Why would there be a pallet here? Makes no sense that there's a pallet. And yeah, what happens if there isn't a pallet? Then what? We're just fucked. We just can't navigate across water, and that's it. You're done. Where are we going? Over here. Can I actually like knock her off and she drowns?
Ah, I can't wait to get out of this
Oh,
place.
careful, Ellie. Oh, okay.
Alright, see if that generator's still got some juice.
Here goes nothing.
I couldn't climb up this pipe? We literally did that so Ellie could get there.
Alright!
To do that, even though there's literally a pipe right here that is like so obviously climbable.
Yeah, don't jinx
What is this thing? What is that? What is that for? What? 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 My immersion. My immersion. What? What is that for? What? If anybody knows sewers, please tell me what that is. What that's used for. Is that literally like not an elevator, I don't know what you call it. Just a way to get across? Is that the point of that? No way. Is it to transport materials? Yeah.
I gotta say, I'm impressed with you two.
We're pros at this by now.
Like that was such a fucking stupid retarded section. You're telling me I couldn't just climb up this pipe and do this and then voila, there you go. What's that say? Standing clear of moving platform. Okay. And then we had to look around and there just happened to be a pallet in a sewer that we then had to drag all the way back just so Ellie could hop on it and make a little boat, and then she could climb up on it. Like what? 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 Can they not think of like obstacles that actually make sense?
What's up with this?
Watch up. Oh, nice. A little scarab thing. Epic. Man, that I'm so confused why that pipe wasn't a thing we could climb up, and it was yet. They were just doing a little synchronized dance then. Yeah, why we couldn't climb up the pipe, and why was the pipe yellow? Like, yellow indicates it's a thing that you can use or whatever, right? Or it's a thing that you climb. But no, it's just a yellow pipe because... Oh dear.
It's a soundtrack.
A what?
It's a sort of alarm.
I don't hear anything.
Someone used to live here.
Are you fucking...
Don't look like that's the
how
case anymore.
dense are you? Are you...
Who would stay in here?
Someone who thought they could keep a place like this safe.
Jesus Christ. That's a sound alarm, but I don't hear any noise. It's because it just made the noise when it... Oh, oh God. Ugh. House rules important. Please read. Make sure doors are locked. Ask for password if you don't know the visitor. No shouting and noisy play. Run to hiding spot when you hear the alarm. Is there gonna be the guy here, the Ish guy? Is he gonna be still alive? Oh shit. Oh shit. What is that? Is that a grenade launcher or is that a shotgun? Oh shit. One-handed shotgun. Okay. Is that the same ammo as the shotgun? I guess it's different. Okay. That's pretty cool. Bog. I like new weapon. What's down here? Oh. Oh. Spooky noises.
Quiet.
Yeah, see, like, I thought that was like a little secret place because these guys started walking over in. But no, this is a loot room. That doesn't seem very helpful. It seems almost unusable. Something about IEDs, explosives. Explosion radius is now 1.5 times wider. Nice. It was already pretty wide. Well, I guess I skipped the dialogue, which is kind of a shame. I've even got like a little goal. See, this is what I mean, like, this guy's living in the sewer, but he's actually taken the time to, like, make the place, like, a bit more livable, and, like, actually have some, like, amenities, and, like, some, like, human stuff to make it not just some horrible, miserable, dirty shithole. You know what I mean? And it's a sewer. Like, come on. Also, like, with these apocalypse things, I assume nobody's actually living here, but when there are people living here, I don't understand why it's, like, dirty. You know what I mean? Like, just, you don't even need, like, an actual brush. You can just use, like, just use a bit of wood or something to, like, scrape it off and, like, clean it up a bit, you know what I mean? Like, there are ways to, like, clean up without needing, like, specifically a dustpan and brush or something, you know what I mean? But even then, surely you can, I mean, obviously I wouldn't go out and try and find a broom, but, like, surely it wouldn't be that hard to find something like a broom that you could use to clean up stuff, you know? Well, yeah, it's a bit of cardboard. Just use this bit of cardboard to, like, scrape the shit off the floor, you know what I mean? Like, clean up a bit. Yeah, I never really understand that when it's just, like, dirty for, like, no reason, because they can't be bothered to clean up or something, like, and it's not like they don't have time or they're not just, like, sitting around doing nothing. You know, like, back at the scavenger camp, not scavenger, the, like, raiders or whatever, the revolters, like, why isn't it a bit cleaner? Like, pick some of the fucking weeds out of the... Okay. You know, I don't know, just, like, clean up the place, you know, make it a bit more livable. I don't get it, dude. Yeah, like, if you're just standing around doing a loop... Come on, guys.
Well, I guess we know what happened to these people.
So you know there was a clicker that had been gone for a while.
We keep moving forward. All we can do is hope there aren't any more of them. Doubtful, but no.
Like, how do the zombies have more ammo than the people with guns? The zombies have ammo, but the people with literal guns don't have ammo. Oh, there we go. Oh, I thought this was a workbench, it's not. Hey Susan, I just wanted to drop you a quick line and say these rain catchers were a great idea. Super smart to gather water without leaving the place. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the kids a couple of water guns, so of course I've been drenched all day. If you don't want them to have it, let me know and I'll take them back. See you at dinner tonight. Fair warning though, Kyle is making a special meatloaf again. Yeesh. See, like, they've got water guns and stuff. Like, if somehow you manage to find water guns, then surely you can find a broom or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get why it's still like shit. You know what I mean? Like, this place is still shit, even though you've got water guns. You've set up like a goal, and you've got a football. You've got somehow you've got like a kitchen to make your actual food. Like, you've built rain catchers. But somehow it's still... It's still a bit of a show. It's just... I don't know, am I crazy? Once again, I guess everybody here is dead, so all the like leaf litter and stuff is like... just build up. But like this stuff... Like, why is there just trash on the ground? Like, why? You know? There's like just a used up bottle there. It's just... You know? Oh, well, maybe this person was... I don't know. No. I don't know. Like, maybe other people have come through here and, like, left that stuff there, maybe, I guess? It feels like the only, like, reasonable explanation for that. I mean, like, why is there just used up plastic bottles and just, like, just random bits of, like, shitty, damp cardboard everywhere? You know what I mean? Like, why, what's with all this rubbish? Like, if you can find water guns, then you can also find, like, a bin. You know what I mean? Like, you can find a fucking bin. And even if you don't find, like, a literal bin, you can just find a container. You know what I mean? You can just find something to put stuff in. I know, like this thing. You could put rubbish in this, and then you can kite it away and, like, dump it somewhere. Oh, once again, it's just, like, just fucking rubbish everywhere. Like, why? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh dear. I kinda like that. I'm walking around at these people's encampment and they're just like dead corpses and I'm like, what is this rubbish? Why doesn't somebody clean up? Okay. We're trapped. I think everyone else is dead. Some of the little ones are with me. I got infected pounding at the door. I don't know how long we'll hold out. If Fish and the others are alive, maybe they can reach us. If it comes down to it, I'll make it quick. Okay, that's pretty savage.
Jesus.
So these are the dead kids. I guess the pills are like, he drugged? No, he probably drugged himself and just like shot the kids or something like that, I guess, if he says he's gonna make it quick. That's pretty rough. They didn't suffer. That's pretty dark, actually. That's pretty fucked up. That's, oh, Oh, a real weapon. Would you look at that? Wow, the first time we find an actual, like, bladed knife weapon is in a fucking sewer. It's not like in a kitchen or in a museum that has swords. It's in a sewer that has a random machete. Is that implying, like, he used that machete and he just, like, chopped the heads off or something? You just walloped them? Well, that is a bit weird, like, he killed these kids, and then he was like, oh, you know what I need to do? I need to make sure that before I kill myself, that anybody that finds us, if it's Ish or whatever, know that they didn't suffer. It's important. And I'm not gonna leave it in the note, I'm gonna take out some chalk and I'm gonna write it on the floor. A bit weird. Or, you know, use this chalkboard here and write a message on the chalkboard, and now I'm gonna scrawl it on the floor like an absolute loony, dude. What? See, also, like, I know I'm just complaining all the time, but how have they got all of this stuff? They've got, like, all these toys, and they've got these little things, and, like, look at this, they've got a chalkboard. They've got a bookshelf with books on it. They've got like a bunch of chalk. They've got a fucking cart. They've got more bookshelves. They've got like weird little stupid dangly things, but they haven't set up proper defenses. Like what? Like what? And also, like, once again, if this door, right, if they had infected banging on the door, if there was just a little slit in this door, there was just a little hole or like a hatch that they could open up from the inside, then they could have just opened up the hatch and like stabbed them with like a long spear or whatever, you know what I mean? And then boom, yeah, infected problem sorted. You don't have to murder kids and then kill yourself, and you're all good, you know? But no, instead they're gonna prioritize getting water guns and like kids' toys, instead of shoring up the defenses so they don't die. And so that if a few infected come in, they're just trapped and they're gonna either starve or have to put each other out of their misery. Like, what?
Hey, you think that leads out?
Could be. It's too hot for a boost.
Stuff like that, it's just like, it's
There's another
dark
way
and it's
to
like,
get
oh, the kids are dead, but like, you did this to yourself. You had all this time, and you had so much time that you managed to, like, drag a bookshelf into the sewer. You know? Like, where did they find this bookshelf and then drag it all the way back into the sewer? But they didn't have the time to, like, make defenses, like, cut a hole in a door and, you know what I mean, like, find a welder, like, find a, something to that, you know what I mean, like, or just, like, pop the window out of the door. You know? It's just like, come on, I don't know, like, surely, just don't understand. I get, like, the kids' toys, like, nobody's gonna loot the kids' toys, so there's gonna be kids' toys everywhere, so they can just go to a kid's store and they can just pick it up. Unlike a welder or something like that, like, that's probably gonna be looted, so it's probably unlikely they'll find it, but, like, surely there's workarounds, there's other ways to figure this stuff out, you know what I mean? Like, there's... Like, they were smart enough to have, like, a sound trap. But that was it. That was their entire defenses, was a sound trap, that's it. And they have kids.
Get back!
Okay, well there you go, there's a second trap.
Yeah, I'm cool.
That was me. I must have triggered some kind of safety gate or something. Henry, see if we can lift this.
Like, what did that? There ain't no way, bro. What are you talking about?
So, this is awkward.
Yeah, I know. It's like every time.
Maybe
Hey,
before
this
we
thing is a
leave,
budget, man.
we could kiss.
Just go, get out of here. Sam, you stay
That'd be
close to
pretty
him.
Henry, we
cool.
gotta fucking
I don't
move!
know.
You keep him safe! Go!
Okay, so they've...
Yeah, I know.
What?
Right, come on,
This doesn't make sense either.
See if we can find a way out of here, yeah?
So this comes from the hideout they were in, and it triggers if you try to leave. Like, that wouldn't trigger, or I suppose it would trigger if you open the door, but you would see the trap. You would, like, walk up to this gate and be like, oh, that's weird, there's a barrel hanging from a rope. That's then fed through a thing that's suspended, you know what I mean? Then you'd be like, seems like it's perhaps booby trap or something. But you don't see it from this angle, so it's only really effective from this way, which is going outside the hideout, or coming from the inside of the hideout. Which is like, why that doesn't, like, what? He like, but then the door opens and it just like shuts this off. And it's not for zombies, because zombies can't open doors and this opens outwards. And yeah, it doesn't make sense, because if you come from this way, then you see the barrel hanging from the roof anyway. I mean, I guess it's a failsafe. It's a bit not very good, but you know, I mean, you'd walk here and be like, hey, that's weird, there's a barrel hanging from a roof and a rope attached to this door. I mean, I guess there's no way of disabling... There probably isn't. No, there is a way of disabling it if you thought about it before going in. You could probably hold that rope, or like tie that rope to something else, you know, I don't know. Or like just pull the door slowly enough that it doesn't trigger. So, I don't know, maybe this is more of the hideout up here. Oh, B site, quick, rush B, rush B. Anyway, care for chickens. Oh, okay, this is like a, oh nice, they got like a chicken there. Okay, so this is more of the hideout, so this, I don't really understand. So they have a booby trap in the middle of the hideout between like two locations of the hideout. Also, I just realised all these booby traps are set, so there definitely is someone here hasn't died in or and has set these up. Because surely most of these would have been triggered by now if there were zombies, and if it's been a while, then surely raiders would have come through here, or like random people or something, maybe. I don't know. Care for chickens, don't forget. Round the clock, access to food and water. Keep checking up several times a day. Never run out of water. Change their bedding once a week. The sound. Baby chicks need to be kept pretty. That sounds hot. Looking after pig. They got pigs as well. Adult. Okay, fuck this. Too hard to read. Be fed approximately 3 cups a day. Farm pig will require 10-15 cups daily. Always make sure that there is plenty of feed. Plenty of fresh, cool water for the pig to drink. Where do they get all the feed to feed all these chickens and pigs? Like, it takes a lot of like agriculture and stuff to have the feed for a bunch of chickens and pigs.
Did you see that?
Stay behind me. If I run, you run.
Yeah.
These fucking fuckers. What's he doing? Oh. Trying to be all sneaky. Okay, I'm gonna mouse and keyboard this. Let's just blast him. What is this? Do I actually need to run or? Okay, stand back. Stand back, child. Okay, the shotty, the shorty, whatever it's called, is dog shite. Good to know. See, once again, zombies somehow have more ammo than the people with the guns. Okay. Cool. What do you think you're doing? Oh, you think you're doing, you little scamp? You little scamp? Look at you. Look at you. Trying to be all sneaky. Okay, kind of running out of ammo though. Okay, I guess I need to be like right up close for this to work properly. Let's deal with all these guys first. Kind of want to like, oh shit, hello. Worried that wasn't close enough then. I want to check my crafting stuff. But look at this boy. Trying to play hide and seek. Oh, I don't see you. Where are you? Anyone here? Anyone here? Oh, there's a... Oh, there's a guy. Once again. Somehow... Oh, oh shit! Oh shit! Switch a bit too low.
You did it.
Yep.
We're gonna keep going. You good?
Yeah.
It's weird that when you're fighting creatures that just sort of walk towards you, it's actually quite easy when they don't have any sort of survival instincts or a brain or think, you know, that it's almost like it's, you know, harder to like hunt a rabbit or something. Much harder. Way harder. Or even like any sort of animal. So they don't just brainlessly walk up to you. Okay. So like, this is what I mean, like it feels like it's so easier to deal with these types of like monsters because you just find a spot where it's a choke point and then you just deal with it. And the only issue is like ammo and having to reload and stuff. But if you know there's not a lot of them, then... Oh, fuck, that scared me. Okay. Does this actually... Okay. They're like reinforced. Guess I like reinforced it. So yeah, now I can freely loot without having to worry that I'm just gonna be jumped and bitten and then die instantly.
Place. It's like a classroom. Why couldn't they keep it safe?
Because they're fucking stupid. That's why. Because they dumb. Because they dumb. Like, I'd understand if it got raided, but like, losing it to infected? Like, how? Unless it was a bloater, maybe? Maybe we're gonna have to find a bloater that like busted through the initial defenses or something. And that's gonna
Bet there
kind
were
of
a lot
explain
of
it.
them here. People, I mean.
Looks like it.
But once again, like, if you had a spear, it would be like actually quite easy to deal with a lot of these zombies. Like the problem is when people have a knife and they've got to get like right up close and personal. You know? Or something like a baseball that doesn't instantly kill, like, you know, you gotta keep smacking them a bit. Not that a spear instantly kills, but with a spear if you stab them then you can kind of keep them at bay. Especially if there's multiple people with spears, then one person can stab them, keep them at bay while the other one gets like the killing blow. Yeah, well, I don't really understand why in like a lot of zombie stuff like spears aren't utilised more. Because I'd like, if you're against an enemy and they can instantly kill you by biting you, then you just make sure that they never get anywhere near you. You know, like, it's that simple. And apparently people can't figure out how to do that. You know, even having like a man catcher. You know, like one person has a man catcher and one person has a spear. Obviously, like, you can get overwhelmed and everything, like, fine, whatever. But like, it seems like there was loads of people here. And also, like, defensive lines, if you had like a big wall of people that had, if you had shields and spears, like, you'd be pretty sorted, and the people with the shields actually had like armor, you know, had like braces and their necks were covered and their like ankles, and they had like big thick boots and stuff. And then it's not a problem, really, you know.
Go ahead.
I don't get why everybody like doesn't seem to think about like medieval tactics type of stuff, where it's like we've had thousands of years to perfectly figure out how to kill people in melee, you know what I mean, or kill unarmed people or unarmed people. You know what I mean? There's like thousands of years of how to do that, like how to deal with like riot, like even like riot gear, like, or how police officers deal with riots and stuff like that. Like, why does no one ever think about any of that stuff? You know, or like building blockades.
Is that Ellie?
Come on.
Building blockades that have like spikes on them, because also once again, you're not against humans. You're against brainless zombies that will run into spikes and stab themselves.
George, that's them.
Oh, thank God. We gotta keep running. Sully, over there.
Sam!
Run! Too many of them!
There's like 4. There's literally 4 of them. What are you talking about?
Ellie, get away from the door.
Maybe if we push it together.
See, also I feel like this sort of stuff when you're like panicking is also like definitely the sort of time when you die. Like if you're panicking, you're not in a good place.
Well, hurry up then.
All right, go.
So once again, right, if they shut this gate, they could just stab them through this gate. And then there you go. You know, crisis averted, you can calm down, you don't need to waste your bullets, you don't need to stand there looking, you know, being like, oh, I'm gonna hold them off. There's a fucking fence right there. Just close the door, put the pipe back, and then use your knife and stab them through the fence. That's it. They're done. Zombies gone. We gotta, panic, rush, quickly, we gotta run, quick. Oh, panic. See, and then, because you're panicking, you run into a place and then, oh, there's a zombie right around the corner, it jumps you, you get bit and you die.
Damn thing's stuck!
Here, give me a boost. I can get through that window.
Open it from the other side. Make it fast. Come on, Sam. You're not staying in here.
What about you?
Like, you shouldn't be fast, you know?
Come
It's
on,
like,
go.
you know, SAS type of stuff where it's like, You know, slow as smooth and smooth as fast, you know? You wanna go nice and slow and smooth and calm. Help me, bro. I can't. I'll just hold him up a second. Last bullet.
We got it!
I don't waste my ammo.
Move! Let's go, let's go! Fresh air.
Look at this.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Thanks for the warning on the other side, guys.
So where's this tower?
We're close. Come on, let's go. Hey, how you doing, little man?
That was a close one, huh?
Yeah, not one of our finest moments, but we made it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also like another thing is like if you care about other people
Hey,
and
look
like
at that. Yep, what'd I tell you, huh?
Let's find a way around to it.
clearing out zombies is like doing a service for humanity.
What about you?
know
How
what I mean?
you holding up?
Business as usual, right? When I was with Henry, I took out a couple of infected by myself. You'd be proud.
Yeah.
You know, like I feel like trying to get rid of as many zombies as possible is like a real benefit to everyone. So if you can figure out a way to like easily deal with some infected that, you know, where you're definitely not going to die and it's a manageable amount and it's safe and everything to deal with them, then you should deal with them. But no.
What was this place like without infected? I can't even imagine it.
20%. I feel like it's not that hard to imagine it without infected. Just imagine it's not all dirty and run down and gross. Yeah, I guess it's harder to imagine what it's like outside because of all the overgrowth and stuff, but... Huh.
We'll shoot on sight. Lots of friendly people lived here.
First few months after the outbreak, they had a lot of looting. Everyone got paranoid. You remember any of that, Joel?
Yeah, everyone barricaded themselves in their homes. And supplies started running low. That's when you saw what people are really capable of.
Any houses for me to loot? We just run through here? We just run through here, just circle, I guess. What was that? Oh shit. Some dogs.
Aw, doggies.
You're gonna want to stay away from those. It's not like it is in the zone. These are wild.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't, that's like not a good sign, to be honest. As much as, you know, people think it's like Minecraft and you just give them a bone and then they're just loyal followers
this?
after that.
Oh, this is an ice cream truck.
An ice cream truck?
Yeah, Henry
Don't
told me
think that's how
about
it
this.
works.
They sell ice cream out of the truck.
What? No way. Joel?
Oh, what else do you think it is? There's fucking ice cream in the truck.
That's true. This thing would drive around and play real loud, creepy music, and kids would come running out to buy ice cream.
You're totally fucking with me.
Serious.
Man, you lived in a strange time.
Told you so.
Well, you just... Look at the... Just look at the ice cream. Can I shoot these dogs? I can't. Does that mean we are actually gonna get friendly doggo? Not that I actually would shoot the dogs, but just curious.
This looks like a good spot.
Probably should get the secondary house than that. I've got 3 guns as well. Got a bunch of upgrade stuff. I can reduce the spread. That actually might be a pretty good idea. Make it a bit longer range. Here's the spread of the weapon fired. That was trouble lagging out. Yeah, I think that's actually going to make that a bit more usable. Do it again. Oh, screw it. Oh shit. Well, I do really like the way he actually uses all the tools, and the tools that you pick up are actually there and stuff. That is pretty dope. Pretty dope. Could do more capacity on the shotgun. Yeah, sure. What? Okay, that was a bit of a lazy animation for that. That increased the capacities, giving a single wipe down with a... Okay.
Now there we go.
That wasn't as cool. Just gave it a little wipe. Just did a little magic trick on it. Did that get longer, or was that... Pretty sure that's the same. So do I have a second gun holster on me? Hard to... I only see the one. Oh, it's on my back. Okay. Oh, sweet. Okay, I got a The one in the pants. Well, that's actually pretty dope. Okay, so well, let's have a look at these dolls. Oh wait, there's a house. Let me look at the house. Let me look at the house. Any secrets? Any comic books? Any pendants? Secret law? Kara, you're the adult while I'm gone. Take care of your brother. He's looking for you for protection now. I won't be gone for more than a few days to gather food and supplies. If for some reason I haven't returned after a week, take your brother and head to Pittsburgh quarantine zone. Don't open the door to anyone but me. Save your bullets. If you have to leave, stay low and move quickly. Use your size to your advantage. I'll see you soon. Okay. Alright, use your size to your advantage because they're like small. I thought I was picturing like a big, like huge, like a big like, what's like a big German woman whose name is like Brunhilde, you know what I mean? Type of vibe. Like a walking brick wall type thing, but no, it's the opposite. Okay, just some epic lore. Nice balcony. Yeah, I guess. Okay, next sort of checkpoint. I'll save up because lack of sleep is really hitting me. Hello, doggy. Oh, okay, they're gone. Hello, doggy. Big old TV. Okay, pretty minimal loot. Not a huge amount. Oh, but there we go. Oh, I thought that was a comic. Surge. Oops, I didn't mean to read that. Like this. Okay, one open door. That's all it took. One of us forgot to close the door and a horde of those monsters entered our camp. Yeah, no shit. We shut them in there and wrote a warning on the outside. Susan and a couple of the kids are with me. As far as I know, that we're the only survivors. I had to hold Susan so she wouldn't run back in there. Go back for the bodies. It's just too dangerous. She lost her children. I have no clue what to say to her. Verena. Every part of my being just wants to give up. It'd be so easy to surrender to this world. I can't do that though. I have too much faith in humanity. I've seen that we're still capable of good. We can make it. I have to stay strong for her. Oh, ish. Yeah. Okay, interesting. I feel like living in this sort of world would kind of make you want to survive. You know what I mean? I mean, if your kids like got massacred or whatever, then sure, I can. You know, you're gonna want to just lay down and let the earth consume you. But like, if some horrible tragedy didn't happen, then I feel like what would give you the urge to give up? Like, why? You know? Huh. Well, I guess we don't have a safe code either. So now No numbers. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, comic. Nice.
Ellie,
What's this one?
found another one of them comics you've been reading.
Book 2. Nice. Can I have the whole set? Sorted for life. How's this? There we go. 82136. Can't remember that. Can we play a game of chess? Ellie? You want a chess? There's an entire chessboard with all the fucking pieces and they're all perfectly in order. Perfectly in order. It's kind of madness. Oh, that's a shame. Definitely should not waste that opportunity and have a little game.
Ellie, put this out.
Okay, what was it to?
Here, hold me.
82136. 82136. 82136. 82136. 82136. 82136. That loop. That's pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. That's some nice loot.
There.
Right.
Oh shit, and
Sam?
darts? Bruh.
Be careful. Yeah.
Can I have a go?
Okay. Alright, I'll go first.
Can I like run in? I can't run in.
Oh,
Damn it. Alright, your turn.
okay. Just throw it.
Yeah.
Go on, Ellie.
Boosh. I am a natural.
Luck.
No, it wasn't.
You got an
It's
11.
luck.
All right, get out of here. You're getting cocky. Here we go. Fuck.
Horrible.
All right.
What do you mean horrible?
No,
Yeah,
no. You
is that
clearly
his-
got destroyed.
How did I clearly get
I'm
destroyed?
quite
That's
a
practically a tie.
Yeah, okay.
When you guys have another rap, wait. Why is there? Why is there 7 darts on the board? Wait a minute. Oh, I can. Triple 20. Easy. What the fuck, Joel?
There'll come a day where kids can just be kids again.
What the fuck?
Let's go.
Bro, are you even trying? That was a tragedy.
Let's see what we got.
Okay, let's how much capacity for this? Sure. Cool. I can get a range upgrade. Draw speed might be nice though for the bow. Actually, let's get the range upgrade. It can be pretty short, especially when we're up against people. I'm gonna upgrade the range. Oh, what is that, big boy? Whoa, okay. What is that? Okay, some sort of... I don't even know what that is.
This'll do just fine.
Just a muzzle thing. Is that just like a barrel extender? Doesn't seem like a muzzle brake or a Like that. Okay. Well, jeez. Looking pretty dope. Let's go. I'm done looting. I've finished. I'm sick of it. Okay. Is that a firefly
Fireflies were
symbol?
here.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
How are we gonna find them?
I know a guy. A brother, actually. He was a Firefly. Last I heard, he was in Wyoming. We get there, we find him, we find the Fireflies. What do you say, you in?
Sounds like a good plan, man.
I don't know why we think we can find the Fireflies if he was a Firefly. I guess we're assuming he just still has like contacts. I
Hey,
guess.
Henry.
Yeah?
What about the others?
What do you mean?
Well, if we made it, there's a good chance someone else made it too, right?
Yeah, Sam. There's a good chance.
It's only a chance though.
Get out!
Fucking sniper. Did you see where it came from?
Somewhere down the street. Right now. Y'all stay here. Before you
Once
start,
again, infinite
I
ammo.
need you guys to keep him busy. I'm gonna go around and see if I can't get the angle on him.
Okay. Hey, be careful.
Because I look like crazy stacked right now. I've got 2 long guns on me. I've got a machete. I've got like a gun in my pants and a holstered gun. I'm pretty sure I could snipe him from here, but I don't think the game's gonna allow me to do that. So. Just because you can see me doesn't mean you can hit me, because you're dog shit. And hit me, idiot. Hit me, idiot. I really want to see if I can snipe him. I very much doubt it's going over. No.
You trying to be sneaky again?
I think I can see him. Okay, the glint is some bullshit, dude. Fine, whatever. Do what the game wants me to. What's he still shooting at? Oh! Oh, come on, outbreak the range, bro. I did nothing. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Turn around. Oh, fuck the jar. That was so fucking... Where'd you go? Oh, he's got Molotov. How close do I actually need to go? Oh, what's this guy shooting at, dude? Head taken out there. That was a headshot, come on.
Get him, boys!
Don't bullshit me right now. That was a hit. That was a hit. That was a hit. Oh, the game's being too stupid. Hey, boys. Hey, boys.
Is he over there?
Like,
In that burnout building! Where'd you go?
are you like?
Go back! Come on, do it again!
Fucking hate this game.
In that burnout building!
I chucked a Molotov at him, shot him like 5 fucking times, but the game's like, nah, dog. You gotta do it the way I want you to do it. Unless it doesn't count. Peek it. Peek me. Come on. I've got one more bullet and it's just for you, buddy. It's just for you. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Should use my my shorty. Oh, and once again, all the guys with guns don't have ammo because that makes perfect sense. Only one guy's ammo, Jesus. Like, you telling me that I can't like pop a little grenade up there? It's not gonna work. I'm just gonna waste it. Let's look afterwards, I guess. You're gonna have like a kid or something, he's gonna like... Oh. Bro, if a cutscene happens and he just magically somehow gets me, I'm gonna be... so dumb. Well, I want Joel to get stabbed right now. God, I hate that shit. Look at that, we've got like a pro actual like military sniper right now. Shit. Popping heads. The infinite ammo, didn't even need to reload. Just popping off like it's nobody's business. It ain't nobody's business.
Come on, guys. God damn it.
Okay, I don't need to get headshots. Makes things a lot easier. This is more satisfying though. Come on now, let's go. This is the high calibered sniper rifle, ain't it? What are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? Oh, they got bulletproof tires as well. This is GTA. How many people do they have as well? They've just got like an infinite army. Unfortunate miss. There's really no no. Oh, Jesus, that's not a thing.
Heads up!
That's not how that would work. But okay. You drop a Molotov inside a car and the engine instantly explodes? I don't know about that.
Look at this.
What?
All right. We did.
We should move.
Sam!
Whoa. They've been bitten.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. You sure?
Take them out.
Come on!
Let's move!
I wish I could unscope, honestly. I can't really have an idea that one. Yeah, see now this is the time where you panic and run away.
You're okay.
Still here.
This is not where you go, you're okay.
I think it's time we quit this
Who do you think
place.
was sniping all those people?
Let's go.
Well, now they're just like, yeah, okay, let's go. We should leave now. Alright, come on guys. Off we go. And then there's like 5 zombies and they're like, we need to move right now. We're being overwhelmed.
Serious. It's Tommy's birthday, and that's all he wanted to do is just rent 2 Harleys and drive cross country.
Oh, man. I could die happy if I could just ride one around the block. What was it like?
It was good. It was real good.
Good. Can you believe this guy? Come on, man. Give me details. Describe it.
You know what? You two deserve a little privacy.
No, Ellie. This isn't just any regular motorcycle, okay? You get on that bad boy, you feel that engine? Nothing like it.
Oh,
How old is
yeah?
this guy?
How would you know?
Seen it in my dreams.
He was probably like 20, so like when the apocalypse happened he was like... Well, I guess his brother must have been alive. His brother's 14 though, so he was like 4 or 5 or something when the apocalypse happened, and then his parents had another kid after the apocalypse.
Worst part about it all, explaining it to Sam.
Well, it's safe to say those two have officially bonded. What are you doing?
Taking
Eating
stock of all the
beans.
food we found today.
I see. And how are we doing on canned peaches?
Did Henry send you?
No? Why would Henry send me?
To make sure I'm not fucking up somehow.
I'd say we all did pretty good back there. Especially you. Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay.
How's this guy not trying to lay on some moves right now?
Well, have a good night.
How is it that you're never scared?
Who says that I'm not?
What are
You're
you
being
scared of?
brave, you pussy.
Let's see. Scorpions are pretty creepy. Being by myself.
Oh, she's laying on
I'm
the
scared
moves.
of ending up alone.
Well, why don't you come up
What
on
about
here,
you?
baby girl?
Those things out there.
Okay,
What
so
if the
they're
people are
14,
still
calm it down.
inside?
Calm it down.
What if they're trapped in there without any control of their body?
Probably.
Scared of that happening to me.
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, we're a team now. Okay, we're gonna help each other out. And second, they might still look like people, but that person is not in there anymore.
Henry says that they've moved on. That they're with their families. Like in heaven. Do you think that's true?
Nah, dog. It's like
I
rabies.
go back and forth.
I think people with rabies are just they just
mean,
died. They're
I'd like
just
to believe
husks.
it.
But you don't.
I guess not.
Yeah. Me neither.
Oh. All the serious talk. I almost
Let's eat
forgot.
some beans.
There. If he doesn't know about it, he can't take it away. All right. I'm pooped. I'll see you tomorrow.
I mean, if you watch the second game, then you know. But you know, if she wasn't, then she's like laying on the moose, thick and hard, thick and fast. There we go. There we go. Get the nooses out, boys. Prepare the shotgun. Put it in your mouth. Say goodnight.
Damn. That smells good.
Good morning.
Where's Sam?
I'll let him sleep in for once.
Oh.
Well, if you want him to join us, you can go wake his ass up.
Okay.
Nice. His bro's like fucking. What a team player.
Sam?
The hell? Shit, he's turning! That's my fucking brother!
You shoot him, bitch.
Screw it!
You shoot him. Yes, thank you. Good man.
Shit.
Ellie? Ellie, are you alright?
Oh my god.
She wants to get like blood like all up in the face and the mouth.
Oh no.
Sam.
Henry? Ellie, stay there. Henry?
What have you done?
I'm gonna get that gun from you, okay? Oh, okay, easy.
This is your fault.
This is nobody's fault, Henry.
It's all your fault.
Henry! Henry, no!
Oh my god.
Oh, fucking dunce, dude. I told you they were gonna die. See, we were being all friendly and nice with them. They're like complete randos as well. Come on, dude. Really? You're just gonna blast yourself straight away?
Jackson County.
Not even gonna like
Means
sit
we're close
down
to
and
Jackson
think
City,
about it.
Right?
Shouldn't be more than a few miles.
You ready
Brood
to see
for a
your
little
old
bit.
brother?
I'm just ready to get there.
You nervous?
I don't know what I'm
Yeah. And we're just... Well, that happened. Anyway, let's go find Tommy. See you later. And we're not gonna go to the... wherever that we were supposed to meet up with those other people? Or... was that sniper nest where we were supposed to meet up with other people? And it turned out that people were already there? I'm confused. Cool. Well, you know, like I said, valuable meat shields. They're, you know, I'm glad, what's his name, Sam, whatever. He took the zombie, he took the bite, saying that if Ellie took the bite it would have mattered. But, you know, still, at least he took the bite. You know, I'd assume even if you're immune to the infection, you can still get a normal infection because it is still an open wound, question mark. So, that's all good. It's a shame we're 2 meat shields down, but, you know, the other guy could have still... really? He just popped himself just straight away and then we're just like, next scene. Wasn't even a like a shit. You know, wasn't nothing, just okay. Ellie's not even like, look at Ellie's face, like, Ellie, come here. Look at that, she's happy. She's literally the happiest she's ever been throughout the entire game. This is the chillest and calm her face has ever been. She's enjoying nature, she's hanging out, and she just watched a person the same age as her, who she somewhat befriended, try to attack her. She just watched his brother shoot him, have a meltdown for like 5 seconds, and then blow his brains out. And she's like whistling away. Okay. I mean, okay. Like, even if you've like seen some shit or whatever, like surely you'd be like, oh, that's a shame. You know what I mean? Like, nothing. Just okay, sure. Well, maybe they'll mention it as we walk on, but I'm gonna leave it here for now. Maybe they will talk about it a bit. I don't know. Or we're just excited to meet Tommy now. Yay! Yay for Tommy! I'm so excited. Anyway, yeah, wasn't I don't remember that. Gotta say. I thought it was going to be a bit more like dramatic the way they died, rather than like he just gets bitten and then we're chilling and then he turns and then the other guy just kills himself. That's it. Like, I thought it was going to be like we're running from the guys and like we like grab onto his hand and like we lift him up somewhere, but then he gets like sniped and shot in the head and we're like holding onto his dead body and it's like fuck. And then we got to like drop his dead body and we got to keep running because we're like running away from the thing and there's no time to like even really process that he's died because we were like straight back into running away from like the Humvee or from the people. But no, we just watched him blow his brains out and then we were like, okay, moving on. Also, they had a shitload of food, so we better take that food. There are loads of beans. So many beans and peaches. So, I mean, that's some pretty good supplies, pretty good loot, I guess. Not bad. Free canned goods. Well, that's pretty good. I feel like I need time to like process that. It's just like what waste? Like, why waste that? You're not gonna like try and live on for the sake of your brother and try and keep his memory alive. You're just gonna be like, well, I fucked up, and you didn't even fuck up. I guess like in his mental state is like, oh, I just shot my brother. What have I done? No. You seem like a pretty rational person. I feel like that. I don't know. I don't know. Like, really? Is that like really? To me, he didn't seem like the type of person to do that. To be honest, he seemed more the type of person to be like, what have I done? Like, fall to his knees. You know what I mean? Like, drop the gun and just like blankly stare off into the distance, being like, what have I done? What have I done? You know, and then we just like pick up the gun. He's just there, like looking at his dead brother, and like he like goes to him, picks him up, and is like, Sam, what have I done? You know, and then like a few hours later, he hangs himself. Like that. If he was gonna kill himself, I feel like that's the way he would have done it, not just been like, oh, I'm such a what did you do, Henry? It's all your fault. I'm not gonna shoot you though, because I'm a fucking coward, and I'm just gonna blow my own brains out, because, Oh, that did. That just seems silly. Well... And once again, Ellie wasn't in any real danger, because even if she got bit or whatever, I mean, she should have got mauled to death, I suppose. And got her throat ripped out, but... you know, she wasn't as in much danger as like if we walked in there and then he just pounced on us and bit us, and it's like, well, we're dead now. You know. Man, also I don't know, the him being like, oh, they're still I think they're still in there even when they've turned and everything, and then it's like, oh, the big reveal, he's actually been bitten. But then he's just like what? He just like is like, well, I hope that gets better. I'm just gonna go to sleep now. You know what I mean? Or what, is he just like standing in the room the entire, like sitting in the room, whatever, and just like just contemplating everything? You know what I mean? Like, why didn't he tell? Why didn't he say? I don't really understand why he didn't say anything. And if he, and then they even said, like, I don't want to have to, you know, experience that. I don't have to turn into one of those things, and like that's the thing I'm scared of, is turning into one of those things and being stuck in my body when I'm not in control or whatever, and I'm a zombie. And then it's like, oh, well, he has been. That's like, I was really expecting. That's why I said, like, get the noose out, you know, because I was really expecting him to just kill himself, to be honest. Then, like, you know, it was going to be like, oh, I'll let him sleep in and everything, and then Ellie was going to go check on him, and it was going to be him like hanging in the room, you know. And then a big old thing, and there's the brother, like, you know, loses it or whatever. But no, he was just chilling in his room for a few hours until he turned, and then there you go. I guess, I don't know. It's just shit all around. That was honestly like the younger brother was too, I don't know, too much of a pussy or something to just come out and let everyone know that I've been bitten. So kill me, or let's spend the next few hours together until I start turning, and then you can pop me in the head, you know? Like, he didn't even get to say goodbye to his brother, or like to have any, or his brother to get to say goodbye to him, or anything, you know what I mean? Like, the last interaction they have is him attacking Ellie, and then the older brother having to shoot him. I don't know, that's just... And like, also, if he was scared, or he didn't want to tell anybody, then like, why didn't he, like, I don't know, run away, so that at least when he did turn, he didn't... Because what happens if his brother came to wake him up and then he just bit his brother? You know what I mean? Like, well... I don't understand. And then it's just like, oh, well, the younger brother just bit the older brother, which killed the older brother, and then the older brother has to shoot the younger brother, which... And then the older brother kills the younger brother. They kill each other. You know what I mean? And then that's how it ends or something. That just seems kind of weird in a storytelling point of view and from a character point of view. Like, what I don't know what I'm supposed to, like, how I'm supposed to view those two now after those actions. Like, I was really expecting the younger brother just to kill himself, to like hang himself or something, I don't know. To gorge himself on beans until he chokes and dies. Like, you know, slice his wrists or something like that, you know, I don't know, something like... But no, he just let himself turn. I felt like all of that was just like for absolutely nothing. You know, they didn't even have like a tragic death where it was like I was explaining before, where it was like, you know, we're running, and then as we're running, they get shot, and it's like we have to leave them behind, and then it's like, oh fuck. You know, it's just like, moving on, they're dead. Alright, cool. But, yeah, to Tommy. Yeah, like, what was even the point of meeting those guys? What was the point in I get the kind of point is like, it's a harsh world, and, you know, we meet people and they're friendly and they're nice, but when they die, guess what? It don't matter, and we move on. I get that's the kind of thing they're trying to like tell by doing all of that, but like, and once again, maybe it's because it's like an older game and it feels kind of like, I don't know, that idea or concept or whatever just feels like, eh. Yeah. I feel like we didn't even like talk him down that much. Like Ellie didn't say anything. I'm kind of confused why Ellie didn't say anything, even just like, you know, and just put the gun down at least or something. You know what I mean? Like, hey, calm down. I don't know. Okay, well, I kind of want to say all my thoughts about what just happened before I stop, because I'm probably gonna pretty much forget about it next episode. Because onwards to Tommy, but yeah. That was just kind of weird. I don't know. Like, why even like set it up to be like, oh, we're all friendly with them, and we're like sitting down talking about some old memories of like riding bikes, and Ellie and the kid is like, you know, bonding and stuff, and like talking about their fears and everything. And it's like, oh, and like as we're the like conflict of like, oh, they left us behind and we want to kill them, but oh, they actually saved us, and it's like, oh no, we're getting all buddy, all friendly and everything, and then it just ends with that. It's like, okay. I just feel like I would have wasted the last like 2 hours. That's what it feels like to me. Like that wasn't very satisfying in a story type of way. I don't know. Maybe I'm like missing something. Maybe I'm thinking about it in the wrong way. Like, let me know. I'd be very curious to hear what people think about what just happened, or to hear people's opinions on my thoughts about it. You know, any counterpoints, counters. Any yeah. Oh God, I'm too tired for this. I just want to shoot people. I just want to dome some people, watch their heads explode. And also that section of like the sniper bit, that felt quite dated. As like a little turret section type thing, but with a sniper. I mean, I liked it, it was cool, but it did feel kind of dated. I don't have anything else to say. Yeah, I didn't particularly enjoy it. And not because it was like, oh, it's so sad, that was so whatever. It just is like, I just felt pointless. It just felt like, yeah, I don't really get. I don't get it. Like, I don't feel like I've learned anything more about the characters particularly. Like maybe a little bit. You know, like Joel ain't gonna take no shit type of thing. And Ellie is like, although she's a bit of a pain in the ass sometimes and can whatever, like she's like nice and thoughtful, I guess. I don't know. But like 2 hours just to like kind of learn that about the main characters. And also to like learn about these side characters that just like die straight away. Like, and there's no like payoff for why they die or like what, you know what I mean? I just, like, we didn't really get anything out of that interaction. You know, if afterwards, like, there was a tiny little bit of, like, Joel being like, well, that's a shame, but at least we got their supplies, or something like that, then it'd be like, oh, okay. Joel is, like, so desensitized by all of this, you know what I mean? And, like, he kind of expects people to, like, come into his life and then just, like, die, and he's not really bothered by it, and, like, what Ellie's sort of thoughts on it, once again, maybe we'll hear them talk about it while we walk to Tommy's, but still, it's a bit strange that they said nothing after that happened, and now we're just in the woods, like, next scene. And then the next thing they talk about is going to Tommy's, and that, like, we're excited to go see our brother. So yeah, I feel like they could have added a bit more, like, character building, or like, you know, yeah, I suppose character building, or like showing us more of their character through what just happened. But they didn't, they just moved on. It was like, okay. You know, like, if we had a little scene of watching him, like, or even Ellie be like, have a little scene of Ellie, like, putting all the food that the kid was talking about in her bag. Also would show, like, you know, maybe she's, you know, I don't know, a lot more pragmatic and stuff, and, like, maybe she has a thing where it's like, she's sad about it, but, you know, she takes the supplies and then moves on, and it's like, you know what I mean? And then Joel has a little thing of, like, he's completely desensitized to all of this, and it's like, well, what are you gonna do? But no, it's just nothing. It's just, the most bizarre thing, I mean, as much as I said, like, it's weird that the whole scenario where he didn't tell anybody that he got bitten, he didn't kill himself, he didn't run away, he didn't do anything, he just stayed in the room and turned, and then, like that, and then his older brother shooting him, like, that whole scenario is like, you know, I think it's kind of weird, but it's whatever, it's fine. The really weird part, and the bit I'm like, I'm getting all, like, I can't process it properly, is because it just ended, and then it just next scened with nothing else. It just happened, they didn't even react to it. You know, there was no reaction whatsoever. Like, even not having a reaction is a reaction, but they didn't even show the non-reaction, it just moved on. I don't know, was it supposed to be like they literally did not give a single fuck about any of that? You know what I mean? Like, they did that, they both stand up, and they're like, they say nothing, they look at each other, and they leave, and then that's that. Like, is that what I'm supposed to, like, interpret happened between now and the previous scene? Like, neither of them said anything about what just happened, neither of them had an instant reaction of the guy shooting himself. Neither, like, there was no discussion about, should we loot their bodies, should we take all the food. Once again, they might say something as we walk on, but it's still insane that they didn't have some reaction immediately afterwards. I don't know, maybe it's my opinion. In, like, a storytelling way, I just find that bizarre. And a bit jarring, I suppose. Anyway, I'm ranting and ranting. Ranting for like half an hour, okay. I'm gonna stop it here. It's getting very warm in the room again. PC's heating up. So I'll end it here, and you know what? I'm not even gonna apologise for complaining, it's just, there's so many things that's just like, why? And it's weird, because I really enjoyed it when it first came out, and I watched it back in the day when I was like, how old would I have been? I forgot how old I am. Would have been like 11 or something, or 12 or 13, something like that. I can't do maths right now, my brain is soup. You know, when I watched it as like a young teenager, I thought it was really cool, and I liked it a lot. But now, I don't know, there just seems so many like weirdness to it, and like, just so many things that are just like, why is that like that? Yeah, I don't know. And yeah, it's still like, people still love it, and there's a whole like, there's HBO or whatever, the whole like TV show for it, which people seem to really like as well. But it just... So, I'm probably going to keep complaining. So if me complaining is annoying, I'm sorry. Maybe don't watch this playthrough. But, I don't know if you find my analysis interesting, then cool. Please let me know what you think, you know. If there's anything I missed, if there's some like explanation that I haven't thought of, please do also let me know. I'd be very interested to hear it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop ranting now. Okay, thanks for watching. I just like, because my brain's soup, I keep thinking there's like more I want to say. And I'm gonna like end the video, and then I'm gonna think of something I want to say. So it is ended. I think that's it. I'm sure in the next episode I'll rant about some more stuff, something. But yeah, in my opinion, I mean, like, there's a lot of people that like Walking Dead, and like I cannot stand watching The Walking Dead. There's so many things that are like, why are people so stupid? Why are people not doing like obvious stuff and everything like that? And that's just me. I don't know, I can't like switch off my brain and just be like, oh yeah, just enjoy it for what it is. It's like, these are supposed to be human beings. This is supposed to be a realistic world. So why are they not acting like human beings, and why is the world not realistic? You know what I mean? This is why I personally prefer something like anime, because it's not trying to be realistic, you know what I mean? And I'm not being like, well, I don't know if that makes sense, or why isn't this person doing this? Why is this like this? You know, it's in something more fantastical like anime, it's just like, well, it's just, you know, firstly rule of cool, and it's just like, it just is the way it is, bro. You know what I mean? But this is trying to tell the story of actual human beings. And yeah, it's just... Yeah. Yeah, I don't get why people don't see what I see, or don't think about what I think, honestly. I don't really get it. You know, like, I would get it if you've got like the brain of a 13-year-old, because when I was 13, I was just like, oh, cool zombies that are all weird mushrooms and it's scary. And, oh, Joel's such a cool badass. Or it's, you know what I mean? And like, that's as far as my brain would go. There's like surface level thinking without actually thinking about anything further than that. Which I mean, I guess that's what people do. Unless, you know, they don't think about anything further than what they, like, surface level thoughts, or surface level analysis, or whatever. Okay. Man, I really thought I was gonna like this a lot. I really thought I was gonna get like really into it and enjoy it, but I was really not expecting to like be so annoyed about everything. But yeah, I guess I didn't really think, like, as I've gotten older, like, especially with zombie stuff, like, there are so many things that are just super dumb with it, and like do not make sense, and they're just like always constant. They're just like tropes all the time, but it's like they're tropes that don't make any sense, and they're just. It's just like it's just the way it is because that's the way the genre is or something, you know. And it's like, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think that's my complaining over. So I'll probably keep complaining because I'm sure there's gonna be more stuff that I'm gonna be like, why? But I do want to finish the game. I'm like halfway through it now, probably a bit less maybe. So I'm still gonna do it to completion, but yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know, does this stuff annoy you, or do you just not care, or have you never thought about this stuff? I'm very curious. Or I don't know. Am I just a fucking idiot? Maybe I'm the idiot. Maybe I'm the retard. No, no, I can't be. Oh, I'm getting really fucking hot. Okay, goodbye. Thank you for watching. Should I do comment, like, and subscribe, guys? I'm a YouTuber. Oh, Jesus Christ! Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Bye. See you in the next one. Bye. 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 Bye.